Welcome to the Horn Chronicle, a German tastes America.
40 hours got me going.
Tales of bourbon, barrels, and time.
Dallas dropped another game in overtime. Called to take it speeding down to 65 and nowhere I'm going.
Our next stop? Bardstown Bourbon Company, a modern distillery redefining what bourbon can be.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for about a couple minutes. How you been gone for a couple months?
As we drive onto the sprawling, state-of-the-art campus of Bardstown Bourbon Company, it's clear this isn't your typical distillery. Founded in 2014, it represents the future of bourbon making, combining cutting-edge innovation with time-honored traditions. Known for its collaborative distilling program, it partners with some of the biggest names in whiskey while crafting its own highly acclaimed bourbons. With sleek modern architecture, an open concept design, and a world-class restaurant, this is bourbon reimagined. Let's take a closer look.
Greener, but if you ask me, there ain't nothing sweeter than a Caroline sky kissing dirt, flirting with the sunset. I wish you the best, but you already had it. You had the golden ticket, then you went off and ripped it. You had a man who was all in on you in country living. I hope you're like I'm looking at the trees going through the concrete. Yeah, I hope that you're sitting in a high-rise apartment, looking down at everything that you ever wanted. I'll be fine sipping a yellow jacket on an old port-on bank. That's just me. You've been looking for grass that grows up but greener, but if you ask me, there ain't nothing sweeter than a Caroline sky kissing dirt, flirting with the sunset. I wish you the best, but you already had it. But you already had it. Already had your best song and your best dance. You had the best damn thing you could ever have. Now it's gone and I know you're gonna want it, but that's too bad cause you already had it. Yeah, I hope that you're sitting in a high-rise apartment, looking down at everything that you ever wanted. I'll be fine sipping a yellow jacket on an old port-on bank. That's just me. You've been looking for grass that grows up but greener, but if you ask me, there ain't nothing sweeter than a Caroline sky kissing dirt, flirting with the sunset. I wish you the best, but you already had it. I wish you the best, but you already had it. I wish you the best, but you already had it.
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan.
At the Bardstown Bourbon Company, I had the Rickhouse Barrel Thieving Tour, a tasting straight from the source.
Chasing life like when and where. We didn't have no
On the way to the Rickhouse, our guide shares the story of Bardstown Bourbon Company, a distillery that, despite its young age, has quickly made a name for itself in the bourbon world. Founded in 2014, it set out to blend tradition with innovation, becoming one of the most modern and forward-thinking distilleries in Kentucky.
Not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
At the Rickhouse Barrel Thieving Tour, it's all about getting up close and personal with the aging bourbon. Armed with a thief, we'll pull whiskey straight from the barrel, tasting it in its purest form, uncut, unfiltered, and full of character.
This one holds roughly around 23,000. I know the mid-size, it would be like that. Now the first one we're going to try is equivalent to our Origin Series Bottled and Bond Wheated. Of course, that's what it will become. You're trying it just a little bit younger than that full 6-year age statement. The mash bill on this one is 68% corn, 20% wheat, 12% malted.
Is the weather affecting the barrels? Yes.
The weather changing is what you want. So that is how you get the flavor.
Of course.
You know, to each their own. It's fun. This is the West Virginia Great Barrel Company collaboration. Anyone familiar with this one? Tried it before? No. So this was kind of a trial run for the Origin Rye whiskey. So we did the same exact toasted cherry oak finish, but instead of using our rye whiskey, we used a sourced rye whiskey. We just kind of wanted to see what people thought about that finish before we did it to our own product.
Sometimes I hear that song and I'll start to sing along and think, man, I'd love to see that girl again. Man, I'd like to see that girl again. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. We were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite songs. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. 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 Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
After sampling some exceptional bourbons straight from the barrel in the Rickhouse, it was time to head back to the main building. With the taste of pure, unfiltered whiskey still lingering, the experience wasn't over just yet. There was still more to discover.
Told me names, girl, where you from? You said Kentucky, where them
Right at the main entrance, a small bar caught our attention, the perfect spot for a classic cocktail. Here, we were served an old-fashioned, prepared with precision and skill. Every detail, from the choice of bourbon to the balance of bitters and sweetness, was expertly executed. A simple yet timeless drink, made to perfection, just the way it should be.
Press this right over the glass. Yep. Everything involved.
You get more of the orange oil this way.
Yeah.
And then when I'm bitters, you can use all kinds of different sugars, brown sugar, you can use simple syrup, honey, maple syrup. You can do all kinds of stuff.
Terry
Jimmy's maple syrup. Well, she's Canadian,
There you go, guys.
singing along while I lit up a Marlboro on the patio. Only knows you in there. Now you're talking about how your mama would love me, but your daddy won't. They were half of the drinks, but they were getting.
Another highlight awaits us behind the main entrance, the restaurant at Bardstown Bourbon Company. More than just a place to eat, it's a culinary experience designed to complement the rich flavors of bourbon. With a chef-driven menu, it offers a perfect blend of Southern comfort food and modern gastronomy. Think perfectly seared steaks, bourbon-glazed dishes, and fresh, locally sourced ingredients, all expertly paired with their finest whiskeys. Whether you're here for a full meal or just a sip at the sleek, high-end bar, this is bourbon hospitality at its finest. A must-visit for any whiskey and food lover.
Like a rainy Sunday morning makes me want to stay in bed, twisted up all day long.
Let me show you around the restaurant, bar, and main building, where modern design meets classic bourbon hospitality. Just sit back and enjoy it.
Stealing kisses undercover, babe. See forever when I see your face. And I swear God made you for me. You make it easy. Loving up on you. Make it easy with every little thing you do. You're my sunshine in the darkest days. My better half, my saving grace. You make me who I wanna be. You make it easy. You took all my rough around the edges. Never let it ruffle up your feathers, angel. Yeah, I'm down for life. You got me wrapped around your finger, and I like it just in case you can't tell. You make it easy, loving up on you. Make it easy with every little thing you do. You're my sunshine in the darkest days, my better half, my saving grace. You make
We now leave Bardstown Bourbon Company behind and head into the beautiful Kentucky countryside, where more distilleries and new bourbon adventures await. The road ahead takes us deeper into the heart of bourbon country, where tradition runs deep and every distillery has a story to tell. Let's keep exploring.